हेलो रियन, वेलकम बैक। प्लेसमेंट प्रिपरेशन में आपका फिर से स्वागत है। आज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे डीएसए के इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन। ये जो क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करने जा रहा हूँ डीएसए के, ये टेक्निकल क्वेश्चंस हैं और ये फर्स्ट राउंड में पूछे जाते हैं। जब आपके डोमेन रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस और टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन जब पूछते हैं राउंड वन में, तभी कुछ क्वेश्चन ऐसे होते हैं जो डीएसए से रिलेटेड होते हैं। मल्टीपल कंपनीज डीएसए के क्वेश्चन पूछती हैं फर्स्ट राउंड में, जैसे कि कैपजेमिनी, कॉग्निजेंट, एसेंचर, एचसीएल टेक, डेलॉयट, जोहो, ये सारी कंपनीज पूछती हैं। तो मैं इस प्लेलिस्ट में सिर्फ डीएसए के इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन को डिस्कस करूंगा ना। ये वीडियो पार्ट वन है। चलिए डिस्कस करते हैं एक क्वेश्चन को। पहला क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे आपके सामने है टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी रिलेटेड नेस्टेड लूप का। यहाँ पे हमारे पास कोड है, इसका हमको आउटपुट बताना है। नाउ यहाँ पे वेरिएबल है काउंट, जो कि इनिशियलाइज है 0 से। ये हमारा क्या होता है, पहला लूप आउटर लूप होता है, और ये वाला लूप हमारा क्या है, इनर लूप है। अगर हम लोग आउटर लूप की बात करें तो बेसिकली इनिशियलाइज आई इक्वल टू एन, और आई कब तक चलेगा, आई ग्रेटर तक 0 तक चलेगा। और अगर इस लूप की इटरेशन की बात करें तो ये देगा log n। वहीं पे आउटर लूप, सॉरी इनर लूप कब तक चलेगा, इनर लूप चलेगा आई टाइम, क्योंकि बेसिकली यहाँ पे जो कंडीशन लगी हुई है j लेस देन आई, यानी कि हर टाइम एक स्टेप डिक्रीज हो रहा है। अगर टोटल वर्क की हम लोग बात करें तो क्या होगा, n प्लस एन बाई टू प्लस एन बाई फोर प्लस इज गोज टू 1। ना इसको सॉल्व करते हैं तो निकल गया 2n-1, दैट इज बिग ऑफ n। सो ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज अ करेक्ट वन। अगर ऑप्शन नंबर बी की बात करें, बी इसलिए ट्रू नहीं है क्योंकि बेसिकली सेकंड जो इनर लूप की बात करें वो कब तक चल रहा है, आई टाइम चल रहा है। अगर वो एन टाइम चलता तो बी ऑप्शन ट्रू होता, बट यहाँ पे आई टाइम चल रहा, हर टाइम स्टेप क्या हो रहा है, डिक्रीज हो रहा है। ऑप्शन सी इसलिए सही नहीं है क्योंकि यहाँ पे एन इंटू एन लूप नहीं है। ठीक, बिग ऑफ लॉग एन इसलिए सही नहीं क्योंकि यहाँ पे कांस्टेंट नहीं है। ठीक, जो इनर लूप है उसको अगर इग्नोर कर दें कॉस्ट ऑफ इनर लूप के लिए, तो बेसिकली कांस्टेंट नहीं है। दैट्स व्हाई ऑप्शन नंबर बी सी डी इज नॉट करेक्ट। ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज ओनली करेक्ट हियर। नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, binary search is applied on a sorted array of size and which of the following statement is true? So correct statement is best case occur when the middle element is targeted. So in binary search, check the middle element first. If the match is found, then it is the best case. So when the match is found in the middle of the element, then the complexity of big of 1. So that's why option number C is the correct one. Why option number A, B or D is not correct? Because best case is big of n and not log n. Option number B, first case is a log n, not big of n. Option number D, binary search cannot be applied on a sorted array with a duplicate. It is wrong because binary search can work with a duplicate through may need to modification to find the first or last occurrence. That's why only option number C is the correct. Now question number C, question number 3. Suppose a hash table of size m use open addressing with a linear probing. If the table is nearly full, what major issue occur? So when the table is full, then a primary clustering is happen. Option number B is the correct one because in inner probing collision, inner probing collision occur, or collision cause constituents block of field slotted, that is cluster. These cluster get bigger called a primary clustering. That's why option number B is the correct one. Why other option is not correct? Because option, when we talk about option number A, hash function stop working. The hash function still work, collision are neutral, or you can say natural. Now option number C is not correct because secondary clustering occur when or with the quadratic probing, not a linear probing. Option number D is not correct because insertion is possible until the table is completely full, through performance become poor. That's why option number B is only correct here, because primary clustering in inner probing collision causes continuous block of field slot clustering. These clustering get bigger called a primary clustering. Option number B is the correct one. Now move to the next question. Which of the following is always true about the breadth first search is an unweighted graph? When we talk about BFS, because BFS always find the shortest path from the source of all the vertices. So option number B is the correct one. And in an unweighted graph, BFS explore level by level shortest path, minimum number of edges. That's why option number B is the correct one. Why all other option number A, C or D is not correct? Because when we talk about option number A, MST is different. Prims or crucial is used, and BFS does not guarantee MST. When we talk about option number C, BFS usually use a iterative recursion can be used, or you can say recursion is common in DFS, not in BFS. When we talk about option number D, BFS can detect cycle if the visited node is found again. That's why only option number B is correct, not A, C, and D. Now, given a array 2, 3, 7, 8, or 10 and target sum equal to 11, does there exist a subset with the sum exactly equal to 11? So, for this question, yes, we get a target subset with the sum exactly equal to 11, that is ऑप्शन नंबर ए 3,8। एक्सप्लेनेशन की बात करें अगर हम लोग, तो हम लोग यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं 3,8 हमारा क्या होता है यहाँ पे 11, दैट इज अ वैलिड आंसर। व्हाई अदर ऑप्शन इज नॉट करेक्ट? बिकॉज 2, 3, 7 it go to 12, not 11. Option number C, it also go to 12, not 11. And option number does not such a sub exit, but only option number A, because it's a valid subset exit here. So option number D wrong here. So only option number A is correct one, because 3,8 give 11 and it is the exactly equal to 11. Now, which algorithm detect a cycle in a linked list? So cycle की बात करें जो डिटेक्ट करता है cyclic को in a linked list. So the correct option is Folde, Tortoise, and Herrera, because it used two pointer, that is slow and fast. That is a two pointer that is used here. If they meet, there is a cycle. If they don't meet, there is a no cycle. But when we detect a cycle in a linked list, it means that if they both meet, it means there is a cycle here. There is a two pointer, slow and fast. That's why option number B is a correct one. When we talk about option number A, Kruskal algorithm, it used in MST in a graph. It is a unrelated. Option number C, it is the MST in graph. That's why option number C is not correct. And Cadden algorithm is used for maximum sub array, not a linked list. So option number B is only correct here. Now, what is the worst case time complexity of quicksort? So correct option here is big of n square, option number A, because it's happen when the pivot selection is poor, always smallest or largest element. That's why option number B is a correct one, and all the other option is wrong, because when we talk about option number A, it is the average or a best case, and option number C, it is a recursion depth, not a total cost. Option number D, it is too small for a quick sort. Only option number B is the correct one, because it happened when the pivot selection is a poor. Now move to the next question. Which algorithm is commonly used for maximum sub array sum? So when we talk about maximum sub array sum, we already talked in question number linked list when we are talking about Cadden algorithm, because Cadden algorithm is used or commonly used for maximum sub array sum. That's why option number in question number 8, option number B is correct one, because Cardinal algorithm is commonly used for maximum sub array sum, and it is also a dynamic programming approach that work on big of n. That's why option number B is the correct one. When we talk about option number A, why it is not correct? Because it Folde-Warshall algorithm is used for shortest path in graph. When we talk about option number C, it is work with MST, and Krebs algorithm same, it's work on MST. Only option number B is correct, because it is used for maximum sub array sum. Now, which problem is efficiently solved using a stack? So the correct option is balanced parenthesis, because it used push on and pop on. If balanced, it is a valid string. If it's not balanced, it is not a valid string. That's why option number B is the correct one. Now, why option number A is not correct? Because BFS and Dijkstral is not a stack. Minimum spanning tree is not correct, because it's used in Kruskal or Prism. Subset sum, it's a DP or recursion, not a stack. So which problem is efficiently used using a stack? Only balance parenthesis, which is push or pop. If it's balanced, it's a valid string, otherwise not a valid string. So move to the next question. Which traversal give a sorted order in a BST? The correct option is in order, option number C, because in order of a BST equal to sorted order left, root, or right. Left, root, or right. This is the order that is follow here. Now, why other option is not correct? Pre-order. When we talk about pre-order, it is a root first, not sorted. पोस्ट ऑर्डर की बात करें तो रूट लास्ट नॉट सॉर्टेड. नाउ लेवल ऑर्डर की बात करें इट्स द BFS स्टाइल नॉट अ sorted. So correct option here for sorted in BST is in order. Now move to the next question. Which algorithm find the shortest path in weighted graph? No negative weighted. The correct option here is disaster algorithm because disaster algorithm work on non-negative edge weighted. That's why option number B. Oh, sorry. Option number A is the correct one. Then we talk about why other option is not correct. BFS. When we talk about the BFS used in shortest path, not shortest path only in a unweighted graph. Kruskal algorithm. It is a MST, not a shortest path. When we talk about DFS is not guaranteed shortest path. So option number A is the correct one only. Now, which classic problem solved using DP? DP. When we talk about DP, so we go with a Fibonacci series because Fibonacci series overlapping sub problem make it deal for DP. That's why option number B is correct. Why option number A is not correct? NQ because it's the backtracking, and option number C it's a recursion stack, not a DP. Kruskal algorithm it's a greedy. That's why only option number B Fibonacci series that is used DP. Now move to the next question. What is the space complexity of recursive Fibonacci without memorization? So the correct option is big of n because each recursive call added to the stack is the maximum depth of n. That's why option number B is correct. When we talk about other option number C is it is used for too large. Option number log n, it is not true here. Option number 1, it's a constant space is for iterative version. Now move to the next question. Rotating an array of size n by k position can be done in big of n using. So the correct option here is reversal algorithm because reverse first k and reverse remaining and reverse entire array that follow here. So option number A is the correct one. Reversive algorithm is used for rotating an array of size m by k position can be done in big of n. Why other option is not true? Because option number B, C, D is not true because B, C, D are sorting algorithm, not a rotating method. Now DFS can detect cycle. So correct option here is both directed or undirected because because DFS plus visited slash recursive stack logic work for both directed or undirected. Now move to the next question. Load factor alpha equal to n divided by m if alpha greater than 1 is opening address. So now in opening address at least one empty slot must exist. So the correct option here is insertion fail because in loading factor or when talk about in opening addressing at least one empty slot must exist. That's why option number B is the correct one. Now move to the next question. What is true about max dip? अगर मैक्स डिप की बात की जाए बिकॉज सॉरी मैक्स हिप की बात करते हैं तो मैक्स हिप इज अ प्रॉपर्टी इंश्योर दैट पेरेंट इज ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू द चाइल्ड. So the correct option here, option number A, because each node greater than or equal to its children. Now, which sorting algorithm is a stable? When we talk about stable, we move to the merging sort because merging sort or we can say merge sort maintain relative order of equal elements. So correct option here is merge sort. Topological sorting is possible only if detected acyclic graph allow linear ordering. So the correct option here is graph is DAG. Now KMP algorithm improves navy string matching by skipping redundant comparison. So use prefix function like ALSP array. The correct option here is skipping redundant comparison for KMP algorithm to improve a navy string matching. So the option number A is a correct one. Now in full binary tree with an internal node has how many leaves? When we talk about full binary tree, then the correct option here is n plus 1 because we are talking about a full binary tree. Full binary formula for full binary tree is L equal to 1 plus L plus 1. The correct option here is n plus 1. Now interpolation search work best when the correct option here is data is uniformly distributed because it estimates position using a key value. That's why option number A is correct here. Now, why other option is not correct? Because data is unsorted. It is wrong because data is sorted here. And when we talk about option number C or D, it is not guarantee efficiency. That's why option number C or D is not correct. Now, which problem is solved using a greedy approach? When we talk about greedy approach, we go with active selection because select maximum non-overlapping activities using a earliest finish time. That's why option number A is the correct one. Why other option is not correct? Option number B, C, D, it required DP. That's why option number B, C, D is not correct. Now, try is most useful for, it is useful for storing a string with a common prefix and efficient prefix based storage or retrieval. That's why option number B is the correct one. Now, what is the optimized time complexity for longest increasing subsequence, yani LIS? So the correct option here is big of and log, and option number D is the correct one because binary search plus Bayesian sorting method is used here. That's why the correct option here is big of log n. थैंक यू एवरीवन, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में नेक्स्ट पार्ट के साथ डीएसए के इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन की तरफ. थैंक यू.